2 years earlier, when Daniel first triggered the temple signal, the world had barely noticed a flicker, a spike, an anomaly buried in noise, but anomalies don't stay hidden forever. It started with satellites high above the Earth, orbiting silently. Systems designed to monitor weather patterns began recording irregularities over a dense, uncharted section of forest. At first it looked like interference, brief distortions in atmospheric readings, localized energy spikes that didn't match lightning, storms, or any known phenomenon. Then came the second layer, thermal imaging, a fixed point of heat, persistent, structured, unnatural, not wildfire, not volcanic, too controlled, too precise, inside a monitoring facility halfway across the world. Analysts began flagging the data. Repeat anomaly, same coordinates. Duration, 2 minutes, then gone. Natural, doesn't look like it. Weeks turned into months. The pattern continued, every few weeks, then every few days, then suddenly silence for nearly a year, nothing until it came back, stronger by then. More systems were watching, military satellites, private aerospace networks, deep spectrum scanners. The distortion wasn't just thermal anymore. It bent signals, communication interference, brief blackout zones, GPS drift in nearby regions. Something was affecting space itself. Zoom that sector, one analyst said, already on it. The feed sharpened, dense canopy, unbroken green, then a clearing. Wait, rewind that. A figure, small, moving. Is that a person? Impossible. That area hasn't had human activity recorded in. Enhance it, the image stabilized. Not clear, but enough. A man bearded, lean, moving with purpose across a structure barely visible beneath the foliage. Stone, geometric, not natural. Is that a ruin? No records of any site there. Then what is he doing there? The footage cut signal distortion, static, the room fell silent. He's triggering it. That was the first time Daniel was seen. From that moment, attention shifted, a task force formed, quietly, no announcements, no public awareness. They began piecing it together. Satellite logs, historical scans, old archived anomalies from decades past, same region, patterns, cycles. One scientist spoke what others hesitated to say. This is new? The data suggested something chilling. The distortions had happened before, briefly, then disappeared, until now. Track the subject. A voice ordered. Maintain visual if possible. Weeks passed, they watched Daniel climbing, building, moving through the ruins like he belonged there. He's not lost, one analyst said. He's adapting. Then came the breakthrough. A high-altitude satellite captured something different. Nighttime, clear sky, then a vertical beam of light, not wide, not explosive, focus-controlled, shooting upward from the forest, every system lit up. That's not natural, that's not human. Then the signal hit them for less than a second. Global communication networks flickered, not down, not destroyed, just interrupted. And within that interruption, data. Unrecognized, encoded. Did we just receive something? Someone asked. Silence. Then, yes, they didn't understand it, not fully, but within the data patterns, repeating structures, symbols, and one consistent element, coordinates, the same location, the same forest, and now a human presence. Daniel wasn't just surviving, he was part of the signal, back in the jungle. As the sky filled once more with silent hovering shapes, Daniel stood ready above him, unseen by his eyes, satellites locked on, watching, recording. Target confirmed, a voice said somewhere far away, but they didn't know what they were truly looking at. Not yet. Because what Daniel had discovered, what he was now facing, wasn't just a local anomaly, it was the beginning of something global, and for the first time in 2 years the world was starting to look back.